Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you are new here, I do all kinds of lifestyle vlogs, day in the life vlogs as a mom, but I also like to share our budget. So today I'm going to share what our July budget is looking for. Just a little precursor, it's 7:30 p.m. so the lighting's not great. Ben's putting Ivy to sleep and I texted him that I was doing this, but he hasn't responded, which means he has no idea. So he's going to come down and interrupt me at some point. I want to show you guys what our budget looks like for July. If you guys watch our channel regularly, then you would know that we just moved to the Chicago suburbs, moved back to the Chicago suburbs. So we're trying to get used to like what we're paying for, how much we're paying for stuff. For example, gas is much more expensive here. I would say food depends where you go. We're also around a lot more family, like restaurants and stuff. So I don't know if that's gonna be higher. Our rent is also definitely higher. I'm on a time limit because Ivy just went down to sleep. Ben just took the dogs out to play, so you might see them in the background. The air conditioner kicked in. I'm waiting for it to turn off. If you guys watched my last video, then you know. I'm still trying to get these videos in as much as possible, but obviously, there goes the air conditioning. Obviously, with having a baby and being in a new place, it's just a lot. And right now I have zero time to film during the day. Plus my office is in like a very open space, so I can no longer like go put myself in my office and close the door, which has proven to be difficult for work and for YouTube. So it is what it is. I know that you guys don't mind, but make sure that you like this video if you enjoy these types of videos. I love it when you guys interact with me in the comments or you like the video. I wish YouTube would take away the thumbs down because I don't know what it means. Like, what don't you like about the video, you know? So if there's ever something that you want to see or don't want to see, you can always comment it or you can DM me on Instagram. It's just Jessie__Fritz. Let me know because that's actually helpful. If you thumbs down the video, I have no idea what you don't like. Anyway, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about today. So let me take you through quickly what my July budget is looking for. This will be the first budget that is quote unquote normal for living here now. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be correct on a lot of this stuff, but we'll figure it out as we always do. So let's jump into the video. Okay, so here is my budget for July. As always, I always block out how much we make, but in general, we're looking to bring in about $8,300 next month. So with that, the big kahuna is that our rent went up almost $1,000 a month from what it was in Raleigh. We'll be paying $2,500 for this house, which let me tell you, in my latest vlog, if you watched it, I don't believe I should be paying $2,500 for a house that they couldn't even hire a cleaner to clean. But anyways, so $2,500 will be what we owe on July 1st, which I have no idea even how I'm supposed to pay my landlord, so I should probably figure that out. Renter's insurance, I have a zero right now because there is a chance that we're gonna have to pay that in full yet here in June. I don't know yet. So if it's not, it'll probably be about $30 a month. But if we do have to pay it in full, you'll see that in June's budget. So I will show you guys that. The rest of these, so a couple of them, I should actually highlight this one too. Pet insurance is up in the air right now. It went up $20 a month moving here, which is great. So, and plus I don't know if it's even going to cover Cora's ACL injury. So Ben still needs to read through all that stuff and I'm still waiting on him. So as of right now, I'm planning to pay for pet insurance next month just because if you don't know in my, well actually you won't know because it'll be in my vlog this weekend or on Wednesday, but Cora, my dog, tore her ACL the other day. So we'll see how that goes. She has surgery on Tuesday, which is a few days after you're seeing this video. The birth recovery program is also something I'm not sure I'm gonna keep up. I've paid for it now for 3 months and I only used it for 1. So if I don't use it in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna have to cancel it because I'm not gonna keep paying $30 for something I'm not using. Everything else is the same. Our car insurance is a little bit different and our internet is a little bit different, but within dollars. With that, we're back up to spending about $2,800 in fixed expenses due to our rent. So moving on to debt, these are all the same. Currently, I'm not sure, I believe it's October that these loans will come out of forbearance. So we'll have to figure that out when that happens. But as of right now, they are not. So we're paying $760 in debt in July. And then moving on to the interesting section, which is the variable section. Right now I have groceries set at $800 just because food seems to be a little bit more expensive here. Costco I set at $250 because I really hope we're not going over that every month. I set restaurants and coffee shops at $250 just because there's more here to choose from than there was in Raleigh where we lived. So there's just more of a probability that we'll stop at places. Medication and supplements I'm keeping at $200. That might have to go up soon, but we shall see. Household I put at $350. That's for formula and anything else we need for the house. Beauty I have at $150, so that is haircuts for Ben and nails for me. We both get those done every month. And then if I ever have like my hair done, I'll add budget in for that, but I don't do it very often. $150 for personal spending, so that's like underwear, leggings, buying a shirt, something like that. $50 for doctors, just because I don't really know what that's gonna look like again next month, so I just have that. Actually, I should put that up to $100 because I will be seeing a therapist every week, so $25 a week in that. Utilities I have, Cora's barking outside. Utilities I have at $300. Again, I'm guessing, I have no idea how much it's going to be. Car I have at $250. Gas is way more expensive here, particularly in the Chicagoland area. I believe it was $4.35 at one of the places that I drove past just a few minutes ago, and it was like $2.80 in Raleigh when I left, so great. All the great reasons to move back. Cora and Finn I have at $275. That's just for food, medicine, that kind of stuff. Her ACL surgery will come out of savings, unfortunately, until we get hopefully reimbursed by pet insurance. And then $100 for miscellaneous, just in case there's little things that pop up that I wasn't expecting. So looks like we're going to be spending about $3,100 in variable expenses next month. And then this is like a second variable area, but miscellaneous. I have $150 for birthdays. It's Ben's birthday in July, so he had mentioned wanting to either buy a skateboard or something else. What was the other thing? I honestly don't remember. I don't even know if $150 is enough, but he hasn't given me any information, so that's what I'm putting in the budget. Savings, I'm planning to put about $877 in there, and yeah, so that's about $1,027.43 for that section. So in total, I'm planning to spend about $7,800 next month. With our income, that means we would only have about a $484 wiggle room. Now that's a lot of money compared, if you watched my videos like 3 years ago, even a year ago, honestly, before Ben started his job, that is a very big cushion. But in comparison to the last few months where we've had like over $1,000 in income remaining, it's a little bit shy, but that's because, again, we're paying almost $1,000 more in rent here, so it is what it is. I might be taking on some more client work, so my income may go up since we do have a little bit more help with Ben's mom and sister kind of consistently helping. Finn was just knocking at the door. He wanted to say hello. That is the plan for July. Pretty basic, but it'll be interesting to see what actually happens. If you have any recommendations, let me know. If you see anything in my budget that you're like, what are you talking about, Jessie? That's not how it's gonna be. Let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in the beginning of August to see what this budget actually ends up looking like. So if you are new here and you've stayed till the end, first of all, thank you. But second of all, I do a budget with me before the month starts. So in June, I do a budget for July. At the end of July, so probably like August, one of the first few days of August, I do a budget recap where I show you what we actually spent from the budget. If you like this video, make sure that you like it, give it a little thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.